Star Wars mania is upon us, and we found ourselves a real-life local super fan. An Evans dentist has a Star Wars museum right above his business, full of models, even life-size statues. News Channel 6's Mike Miller live at Riverwatch Cinemas, where fans are showing up for a special 7 o'clock showing of The Force Awakens. Mike?
Well, I tell you what, guys, we are inside the theater now, and there are not any Star Wars fans inside yet, as the new cinema here has just held a film cutting ceremony. There were some elected officials here, but I can tell you what, it certainly feels like there's a lot of excitement in the room about Star Wars. And I tell you what, one person very excited about that is Dr. David Simons. We call him a super Star Wars fan. You can tell by looking at this Columbia County dentist that the Force is strong with him.
The first movie came out back in 1977, and I was 10 years old then. So I've been a diehard nut about Star Wars ever since.
Dr. David Simons is quite the Star Wars collector, too. Above his dental office is a Star Wars museum full of vehicle models, character statues, and weapons like blasters and lightsabers.
Well, the collection started back in 1995. And it was started with one of those lightsabers over there, and kind of grew from there.
From a life-size stormtrooper to a life-size but still short Ewok, this place has just about everything you could think of related to the Galactic Empire and the Rebellion. But for Dr. Simons, the Darth Vader statue is his favorite.
All the costume pieces were actually cast from original pieces that were used on screen.
The museum isn't just for himself. As Dr. Simons says, he shares it with all of his patients.
We have a lot of kids in the practice, and they always, are bringing toys and things like that with them to the practice. We've got a few pictures on our website, so the kids' first thing they ask is about Star Wars.
And what better time to have a Star Wars collection like this than the time that a new Star Wars movie is coming out?
It gives you that same emotion to watch those trailers as it did the old films. And to me, that's the most exciting part of it. It just seems like you're coming back home.
Dr. Simons says he most definitely will be going to see The Force Awakens Thursday night to see the original cast members return for the first time since 1983.
I'm glad that Jar Jar's not in this one.
Well, Dr. Simons also has several Star Wars movie posters signed by cast members. He says he's met most of the cast members over the years at various conventions across the country. Now, for more information about that Star Wars museum in his office, you can check out the website for Evans Family Dental. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Mike.